I don't know if something Battle Fury makes sense, but
Juggernaut.
yeah, they can kill Lycan stuff really easily. No-Tail walked all the way top, so he could also recognize the lane and be like, I'm out here. In fact, the map
Burrow
is...
strike up on top. Trouble right now for Fly. He's trying to retreat back in time. He went for Shadow. He went for the Shadow Wave. The pressure is on players like GRX to do this type of stuff. He rolling boulders in on Kuro on the bottom, but Fly, he can't let this happen. He can at least Shadow Wave and do some decent damage if they want to stick around him. That's why GH is giving a little bit more space. Okay, he still took the damage. It's a level 1, Shallow Grave. Fly stands his ground. One more attack. Can he actually get the range for it? No, he can't. I am surprised that OG didn't switch their lanes up. Like, we talked about the fact that Team... Oh, okay, Jirax rolling boulders out. Can't do so. Miracle body blocks him perfectly. It's a level 2 Burrow, so he had a chance for it, but it would have brought him underneath the tower. So now he just goes in. It's on to Fly. They want him down, rolling boulder. GRX comes back into the engagement. He's after GH for the moment. Fly will survive, but GH will not be so lucky. Down the hill towards the center, cannot make it in time.
So maybe they can get a kill on Jerax though if they get the Burrow strike off.
No-Tail's in a little bit of trouble. Right next to Roshan, standing Dragon Tail stunned up. The Shadow Word's on him as well, so a lot of tick damage. Jirax does die in the bottom, and No-Tail tries to reach Roshan for denial. But they have to get that Firefly Sticky Napalm, slow down Mentumament, and they did it at the perfect timing. Spirit Siphon and Exorcism. That's just way too much damage for Mentumament to deal with, while Jirax on the bottom. Burrow striked up, Miracle finishes up the tower, while Mind Control takes one of his own, and Jirax can't rolling boulder out. GH was there to block it, but it won't matter.
Ooh, Fly come by another word with that kill.
GH. No, lost the vision.
About 6 on bat here. GH is going to go in probably, but they don't have follow-up just yet. That was actually a little bit over.
Spirit Siphon on GH. He needs to go invis. Sandstorm's available. Here comes No-Tail in dog form. GH does go invis. Where's the detection? Fly brought it. The Sentry Wood's there. So Resolution can claim the kill.
Great rotation. A rare mistake actually from Liquid. GH thought that it was time to go in. Liquid backed off at the same time, and they do not catch that one.
Mind Control just TP'd in. The upheaval is down, and OG, well, is only level 1, so they still have the movement speed to back out. But Miracle, he comes in from behind. No-Tail and Fly back to the tier 1 tower. No-Tail needs more life to breathe. Fire dropping him so low, but not low enough. Miracle, he can walk out of this one. The healing water's already back up, so they're getting a lot of life back in. That 61 HP regen a second for the TK, and that's the target that OG were thinking of going on, and they instantly regret the decision. Breathe fire and the spin. So much AoE and Mind Control. Focus firing down with those impeditors. No-Tail, you know he's dead to rights, and they fatal bonded them up. OG cannot continue this engagement. It doesn't exist there. GH hides in the pit just in case OG keeps the chase going, which they will not. They want to back up again, but the silence onto Miracle. Perfect. Jirax. No-Tail dominated a siege creep, so he's done so much damage taking out both the tier 1 tower, and now howling up, fortification being burnt, adds pressure to the tier 2 tower.
Yeah, that was totally fine. Magnetize is great ultimate, but...
Liquid's ward's perfect for this. They're rolling boulder in, doesn't find GH instantly. Jirax needs to find a good line for the kick. As, well, where is your real target? Jirax just wants to TP out, and OG are bailing. So both sides will have their blink daggers for initiation.
They
walk right
now,
over the top of the observer board. In fact, they smoke on top of the observer board. Liquid, do you commit? Roshan down to 2k HP. The observer board's there. They see 3 heroes backing out of Roshan, and the initiation. It comes onto GH. The blink dagger is revealed, and a perfect silence and a 3-man kick from Jirax with a lasso pulling him back in. The silence with Magnetize continues. What a huge roll. This is why you pick up ES for Jirax. Mentumament will go down as well. A double kill for No-Tail. A huge fight, and now they move in to finish Roshan. OG. The Night Watchman is there, ever ready.
If he had a little bit more levels, could have been a completely different fight.
They're going to go for Mind Control. S4's got Firefly, Blink Dagger, Blink Lasso, Dragon back in. They already did the weave as well. GH, Burrow Strike, trying to create some space. Kuro, the silence. Resolution at the right time. Here comes Jirax, a 1-2 kick. Way too easy. In GH in the trees, you can try and hide, but you really can't not get burnt. OG, they're just barreling through Liquid. How do they stem this bleeding when OG want to keep running? The kicks fly forward. Miracle actually got hit by that, and the Yule Scepter. They've got so much damage available. They're diving underneath tier 4 towers. Resolution gets a triple kill. And they go all the way in the tier 4 while the tier 1 is up on top. And that's what Mind Control is running straight back past now. S4 wants to go for more. In 5 seconds, he'll have the Blink Dagger available, and Mind Control begins his TP. There was nothing that will cancel this.
He basically sat there silent for a couple seconds, and that means no Omni Slash at that part when it matters.
Fly, can you reach that? He can weave it. There's too many stuns. Notel have the Aegis Immortal break. S-Force nearby. Blink Lasso available. Looking for a target. Matama jumps in. The rock. It actually clicks onto Resolution. The backline's like it's dropping low. He needs a shallow grave, but didn't come in time. Fly, he just doesn't have that range with the level 2 grave, and they're looking for more now, Team Liquid. Lycan's down for 45 seconds. The silence from G-Rex slowing it down, and a quick kick. Double on that one. Almost actually caught GH. That was saving the life of Dazzle. Rolling Boulder will not function. GH's positioning once again perfect. He understands ES very well.
They've got some options. I mean, Weave is great, but it's not going to stop all the damage from Liquid side.
Good. Observe ward from Fly. Scouts out Kuro, and there goes your team fight.
Warlock, he's not dead forever, so they'll just go back.
Mind Control can TP, but this is why G-Rex is being sent out to the front lines. He doesn't want a kicker. You gotta wait. Mind Control will get the movement speed, but G-Rex body blocks. He blinks forward, turns on the Magnetize. Now the kick will come because S4 is in range, and Mind Control, they are going to put in all the damage. The Necro books are here too. He tries to turn. Oh, GH. It's coming late. Is there going to be enough damage from this? Fly still perfectly positioned in the backlines. So the chase begins from OG. We've seen this once before. We're going to see it again right now. GH, a Burrow strike down, will not save him. Resolution will get the kill. Now it's Matubman. Next primary target for OG. Support is there with G-Rex. And there you go. Resolution, double kill. And they actually blink further enough, far enough forward. The Kuro, the man that kind of started this avalanche, dies at the very end of it. Here comes OG. Necro's off cooldown for No Tail. They can go once more. GH Sandstorm's well away from the tower.
No glyph.
And with no glyph available and Exorcism up, this could actually be top racks. You don't even have Dragon Form for 47 seconds. Mind Control will try and fight here.
Got a DD at least.
He's got the ulti. He needs everyone to group up. But at the moment, there's your lasso. The jump in, G-Rex, the two-man silence. Miracle's going down. He needs to live through this. The rock from Kuro with the fatal bonds. That's heavy damage into OG. Fly's doing as much as he can, but he's out of mana. He can't repair it. So GH's Burrow Strike forward kills off Notel and strands Resolution inside the Radiant base. A Yule Scepter, is it going to delay the inevitable? Nope. He gets a lot of life back. GH sits his ground. He's got Burrow Strike available. Connects over towards Dazzle. Again, where is his heal? He's got a shallow grave up. He goes for the Shadow Wave to begin with, but this rock golem on his tail, he can't stay close, and he knows it. Resolution all by himself. You can get a 4-man silence, but he needs the movement speed with the one charges, and his regeneration. The kick flies forward from G-Rex. It'll only catch on the Warlock and the Yule Scepter. Trying to buy time by keeping Matubman up in the air, but Kuro finishes the job. And OG pushed so hard, all they got was a tier 3.
Amazing defense there by Liquid. I can't believe they didn't lose Rax. I thought it was all over once Exorcism comes out and they don't have Glyph, but they were able to turn things around. I think the crucial moment was that Juggernaut throws down his healing ward after he kills the Necro 3. That's the exact moment that OG goes in with the grip, and they were able to kill him, but it took a lot, and he was taking healing ward heal the whole time. And at that point, OG was a little bit overcommitted. The Fatal Bonds hit. There was so much AoE damage being dealt, especially from like Batrider to his allies. I feel like the Fatal Bonds right there won the fight.
The Wolves are out. They're scanning out Roshan. G-Rex was quick to put Nern Charge. It was his last one onto GH. So GH can't blink initiate for the moment. G-Rex waits for it. Magnetize is in 7 seconds. They want to wait for this. Batrider's got the blink lasso. You still don't have the Death Prophet. Rolling Boulder in. They look for the timing. GH's Burrow Strike's right in the money. While DK controlled for the moment thanks to lasso. But already ES is down. Fly has to self-grave. The only way to save it. No Tail. Does he still want to fight this one? They've withstood a hell of a lot already, Team Liquid. Licking some wounds, but Roshan by 400. Dropping low. Here comes ES with the buyback. Aegis and Cheese has been gathered. And OG have nothing more to give. In fact, they've hung around so long now that Notel is getting caught out inside the river on the steps. A quick force-off from S4. Tries to create space, and G-Rex in again with the silence kick. SK needs to back off. Resolution's bringing the damage. Miracle will be killing off Notel in the tree lines back in the mid lane. But it's Resolution running forward, wanting the revenge onto Matubman and Mind Control, pumping out all the impairs so much. He's only really got 2 left up his sleeve. But that physical damage through Matubman finally. It'll cost G-Rex his life as Mind Control begins the run, but the Spirits don't care about Untouchable. They'll touch it all over, and goodbye Enchantress. A triple kill for Resolution.
Very difficult to be killed.
Here comes S4. Looking towards the mid. Blink, lasso. They got him. And SK's going to have a jump in too, but I don't know if you really want this one. Mind Control. The 10-second BKB has been popped, but that's a lot of physical damage that Resolution has available. And Mind Control, he's just trying to outrun him. What is everything being aggroed into this engagement? The Mind Control will drop. And sitting in the trees on bottom, just continuously pushing.
There's a double agent Spy Wolf scouting out OG.
The Burrow Strike. S4. He's got a Yule Scepter available, 4-star to begin with, but he needs a Yule straight away too. Those impetuses from Mind Control just shredded him.
And that was all Mind Control stealing a wolf there. They did not realize that they were being spotted, but the double agent wolf, man, notice both of the cores, allows them to initiate on Batrider, and all of a sudden the whole game has changed. He's got to buy back here.
I thought this game was hot, but we just turned into the Cold War. OG on the defense. They're breaking the link sphere of Juggernaut. Here goes your Burrow Strike in deep from GH. Look for that target. They all try and bounce back out again, but S4 gets the lasso. The rock, it only clips S4, and there's your kick all the way through from GH. Oh boy, hard for him to stand. Mind Control, I know you're untouchable, but you're in real deep, man. You're real deep. Now your BKB will wear off as well. He's on 53 HP. The Necrobooks will have to finish the job with the Lycan, but now you've got a stranded Dragon Knight all the way in the mid lane. Miracle begins his TP out. TobiWan will not be so lucky. Is there a stun? Is there something to stop Miracle? There was nothing. TobiWan will still die.
It's the game back in their hands.
It's Aegis pickup. They stole the Gem of Truth. They stole the Gem of True Sight.
They dropped the Warlock Golem, but it didn't quite stop Batrider from pulling back his friend, and now it's OG going high ground.
Yep, we're coming back live with S4 looking for that drag back on a friend, and there it is, Blink Lasso. He's looking for the back lines. They get the double kick back out. Resolution, he is stunned up, and that Exorcism is doing work. He's still got his BKB available, and with no Warlock, they don't have that big rock drop. Well, they didn't have it anyway. Still on cooldown for 48 seconds. But this damage from Resolution is just too good. They give him the cheese. He still has the Refresher Shard sitting in his backpack. So Resolution, switch something in. He's switching his Phase Boots in. He's that confident he doesn't need the Refresher Shard. They take the melee racks, and OG, they just want to bail out. They got what they wanted. It's a full hit and run.
Or Sanking Stun, but that's one guy and a little bit of AoE here. Whereas OG has
S4.
Exorcism and Lasso.
Watch S4 like a hawk. He's the one. The Owl Rider, not even a Bat Rider, he's an Owl Rider in this game, looking for the target. Miracle, almost presenting himself with the lasso. TobiWan jumps in, S4, he's in the back line, he got Kora, there's nobody from him, but the Burrow Strike from GH was great. Durex saved by the Shallow Grave of Fly, the Yule Scepter up, S4's alive as well. They did bring down Resolution, that's a huge streak to end. The Death Rock is out, but how much did you commit just to kill off Kora? S4 will also tick. Nortel starting his TP, they regret their decision, OG. They did not start with the initiation they wanted, they pushed so hard for it. Straight down mid, they'll use the Mantra Illusions of Miracle to push out the lane. You do have Durex giving a nudge to the bottom, and OG are nearby. But Liquid under the cover of smoke. Who's going to be the closest one to it? The smoke breaks. Instant blink on the fly. Lasso from S4. He gets hit by the Koro Rock. They are just locking down this Owl Rider. But with the Yule Scepter, Omni Slice is almost completely wasted. But Miracle, he has a double damage rune in this fight. The Rock will finally drop again from the death of Warlock. These stuns just chaining out. And OG have no real answer. Even the Shallow Grave from Fly. It'll buy some time for Resolution, but not enough. Down he goes. 3 heroes without buyback for OG.
I mean, they've got to hold on for a really long time here. I mean, this is tier 4 towers still.
You got 2 supports only to do this.
Liquid's got really good pushing. They have AC on Dragon Knight as well. He's still got his ultimate for a bit.
Like
no, they're going to do the safe thing.
Durex has 6,000 gold. Like, is this when you buy some kind of item that can help you?
I'm not sure, like Glimmer Cape maybe, or no, they're going for the tier 4s. They're going to try to end it right now. They don't see the buybacks yet, so they know they can't come up.
Oh,
is this it?
Bat Rider's up. He's got Lasso. They need to get a double Lasso kick into the fountain. That's the only way right now they can save themselves. They go with the Burrow Strikes. Durex, oh, they got one. They're pulling him back. The Ancient is still exposed. They got him in range of the fountains of Miracle. Extra damage, but the Ancient, it's going down. Durex goes back in once more. They need to hold the line. 1.1k, 900, 600, almost 0. It is 0. Team Liquid will take the game in 44-33. It was not clean. It was Swinger. And OG, they have those 3 heroes going down without buyback. That's going to be bitter in their mouth.
Yeah,